Sure, sex is cool and all, but have you ever typed an ampersand into a work email? Hey, chat, how are you? Sighs like I just watched a 5-hour doc. So I watched the Billy Joel documentary. It's entitled And So It Goes, two-parter for a total of 288 minutes. Yeah, that's right. Nearly 5 hours of Billy Joel nonsense. And let me start off by saying Billy Joel does not have a good singing voice. That song, Piano Man, sucked, and he's ugly. So, the good about the documentary. You dive into Uptown Girl. Billy says it was inspired by Frankie Valli, which you can really hear and understand when he breaks it down, like, so fine. Oh yeah, that's Frankie Valli. Wearing a tie in the 80s. Singers, you've gotten too casual. How many t-shirts with holes can you wear, Chris Martin? It was nice to have a singer, an artist dress up for a performance. His hits, undeniable. Uptown Girl, My Life, For the Longest Time, River of Dreams. I'd throw Matter of Trust in there. I still play that song once in a while nowadays. He was a home wrecker. So him and his friend, they're young. They're trying to get the music thing going. They're trying to get their hustle on. So they move in together. His friend is married with a child, by the way. And Billy ends up sleeping with the friend's wife. And so the friend and the wife break up, and acrimony. Oh, it was just, I should have never done it. Not worth it. Oh my gosh, my friend. What have I done? What have I done? It led to 2 suicide attempts by Billy himself. Also good about the documentary, they booked the big hitters, the A-listers, the bangers. His first wife, Christy Brinkley, his daughter, Alexa, the friend who he slept with, the wife of that guy. They booked him. Oh, they reconciled. Well, holy crap. I mean, if Billy Joel slept with Carolyn, I'd be like, I forgive you. It's cool, man. We were young, man. We were hanging. We were chilling. Oh, we were drinking so much. Plus, you're rich AF now, and you always take me to steakhouses. So I forgive you, bro. I forgive you. Bring it in. Bring it in. Yeah, man. I love you. You'll always be my bro. Bros before HOES. The bad of Billy Joel. And so it goes, 5 hours long. He's ugly. He's not fun to look at. He looks like a cross between Frank Stallone and Mozart. I almost gave up 4 hours and 15 minutes in. I almost gave up because I was just like, I can't, this is too much. He's lived a life, but not 5 hours of a life. There's too much little arcane nonsense stuff that I don't care about. But I soldiered on. Late into the second part, went into his family, who's they're Jewish and they're in Europe or France or Germany, whatever. But the Nazis came into play, so we start getting a history lesson on the Nazis and World War II, and I'm like, oh, okay, and occupations and. Okay, well, what does this have to do with the boozing and the womanizing and the philandering? That's what I care about. This ain't no history class. Too much time is spent on albums and songs that didn't sell. Okay, enough about Allentown, whatever. Steelworkers were being laid off in Pittsburgh in the 70s. Wow. Whatever. Stick to the hit songs that I mentioned previously. His voice sucks. Okay, can we be frank, people? His voice is not noteworthy or unique on any level. Compared to Elton John, Steve Winwood, Phil Collins, Bruce Springsteen, Right Said Fred, Billy Joel is just an also ran. He's just like, okay, this guy's singing, I guess. He didn't like being compared to Elton John. Oh, you poor, poor thing. You're from New York. Okay, we get it. Okay. Manhattan, New York City, the Big Apple, Long Island. Okay, enough. 58th Street, what Lexington and Kentucky. I don't know, whatever. Well, it's too much. We're bored. We get it. You're from NYC. What else do you got for us, Billy J? It gets so tiresome. The label wanted hits. Oh, shocking. Tale as old of time. Tale as old as time. But he didn't want to give the label hits. Okay, you poor thing. The critics bothered him. Oh, man, people have negative opinions of my artistic work. Yeah, no kidding. He would never make it in today's internet where everyone has an opinion on everything, and 100% of it is negative and hateful and vitriolic. He's not a great writer. He's not a great lyricist. Now Paul is a real estate novelist. Oh, okay. Clever wordplay, I guess. La da 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 da. Piano Man is a horrible song. Horrible song. We Didn't Start the Fire. A terrible song. A terribly written song. Harry Truman, Doris Day. You're just reading headlines and newsmakers of decades past. You're just singing sentences. And he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy. Wow, that's good stuff. Zero craftsmanship. He's not clever. It's not a poem. They're just sentences. I can sing sentences too, and here I am doing it now. Whatever. Zero talent. Okay, maybe not zero. Negative a billion talent. No mention of bosom buddies. My life. Tom Hanks dressing up as a woman so he gets a cheap rent with Peter Scolari, a classic. And My Life was the theme song back when television sitcoms had theme songs, kids, but no mention of it. I think Tom Hanks is embarrassed of his past and has scrubbed and erased all mention and all videotape of Bosom Buddies. I like that show. It was a good show. Didn't last too long, but it was a fun time. At one point, they have someone in his band, a friend, whatever. He says, yeah, Billy told me I have $500 million, but no one to love. Oh, you poor thing, BJ. Life is hard, I know. The struggles, am I right? Sacramento music legend Alan Fisher agrees with me. We were all sitting around yapping, and he goes, I never really got him. I don't care for Billy Joel. And I was like, that's right. You go with that feeling, Alan. Now, he no longer writes lyrics. The process is too tortuous. Oh, it's too aggrandizing. It's too much. I'm too much of a perfectionist. Bill is a real estate novelist. It's hard to improve on that. So he just does classical music now. And it apparently sells, but when it comes to the classical charts, to be number one, what do you got to sell? 12 albums? 15 albums? 80 albums in a week? Who knows? But he no longer writes lyrics, only instrumental, still performs. They were talking about him selling out MSG for close to a decade. And yeah, there were other shows here and there. And of course, that's where some basketball teams play, I think. The Knicks, the Nets are in Jersey. Barclays Center. Wow. I used to care about sports, and then I grew up. But for a decade, he sold out a couple hundred shows per year. So he still got it. People still have the desire to see him sing these 4 to 5 hit songs, but whatever. Too long, 5 hours, 288 minutes that I can't get back. Terrible, terrible documentary for a terrible, terrible singer slash artiste. But whatever. Alrighty, I think I'm done. Take care. Brush your hair. Peace out. I'm outie 5000 G money. Gotta go. Late. See ya. Fiend.